Hi, Clint Pollock here with Adventure Crew. We've been having all kinds of fun in Arches National Park, but we wanted to show you some of the amazing areas that are also right near Moab, Utah. We're standing right here in the Green River Overlook, here in the Island in the Sky section of Canyonlands National Park. It's only about a 30 or 40 mile drive outside of Moab, and it's certainly something that's worthwhile. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go join the rest of the crew in checking out this great scenery. Hey guys, what do you think?
Hey, awesome view, killer.
It's amazing, isn't it? Wow, that's just incredible, isn't it? I can only imagine how many millions of years it took to create what we're looking at right now. We are just a split second, a blink of an eye, in the overall time that it took nature to create this wonderful vastness that you see here. Now here at Adventure Crew, we want you to come out and enjoy these great natural wonders for yourself. However, during your stay, make sure you leave with no marks made. That means stay on the trails, throw away your trash, and behave while you're in the park. Now out here in Utah, we have something called cryptobiotic soil. Cryptobiotic soil is what holds all the nutrients in the ground so that plants can grow. This is a prime example of people not behaving while they're in the park. This is a perfectly good patch of cryptobiotic soil that has been driven through, and it's been ruined. And it's going to take about 200 to 250 years to get this back to the way it was. So remember, when you come out to enjoy these national parks, leave with no marks made so that future generations can enjoy them just like you did. Well, we've made it to the end of the road here at Grand Viewpoint. And what you'd expect when you get here is amazing panoramic views out into the Canyonlands. Now let me give you a few tips that I've learned along the way. First of all, drive slow. These cliffs are pretty high. And trust me, you don't want to drive off one, you would have a pretty bad day. And number two, when you're out here looking at these cliffs, you're very close to the edge and it's very windy. So you want to make sure that you don't fall off the edge. Well, here we are at Dead Horse Point State Park, and let me tell you, the view is spectacular. It was well worth the trip out here. Dead Horse Point State Park is located outside of Moab, Utah, on your way to Island of the Sky, and that's part of Canyonlands National Park. So you might be wondering, why is this area called Dead Horse Point? Well, this is actually a mesa, and there's cliffs over here that drop around 2,000 feet or so. And so, a long time ago, cowboys were always trying to figure out ways to herd up wild Mustang horses. Because there is a narrow spot over there, only 30 yards wide, this made for a great natural place, a natural corral really, to bring these horses and trap them. Now once they got them here, they were able to pick out what horses they liked. And for some reason, they left all the other horses here. Now there's no water up here. Unfortunately, even though they could see the Colorado River, they couldn't make it there. And they were left to die. And that's why this is called Dead Horse Point. Team Adventure Crew was lucky enough to take a Jeep out on Potash Road into Canyonlands for one incredible off-road adventure. You certainly need a high clearance vehicle to go out on this road. To get there, we took Highway 279, also known as Potash Road, right from Moab. This road ends at the top of a cliff in the Island in the Sky section of Canyonlands National Park. During our trip, we got up close and personal with the Colorado River. Once you enter into Canyonlands, you can expect fantastic views of cliffs and formations. let me tell you, that was one spectacular adventure.